99% of people think they have a money problem, but in reality, they have a habit problem. It's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with it. Every day, small financial decisions quietly shape your future, and most people don't even realize the mistake they're making. This one habit is keeping people stuck, stressed, and living paycheck to paycheck. The question is, are you one of them? Let's find out. Today we will talk about 99% of people make this money mistake. Are you one? So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The silent financial crisis most people don't see. In today's fast-paced world, financial stress has become so common that many people accept it as a normal part of life. Yet, beneath this widespread struggle lies a powerful truth. The problem is not always how much money people earn, but how they manage it. The biggest mistake that nearly 99% of people make is not obvious. It is subtle, repeated daily, and often invisible. It begins with small financial decisions that seem harmless at first. Buying a coffee, upgrading a phone, or subscribing to another service does not feel like a mistake. However, when these actions become habits, they quietly shape a person's financial future. Over time, these unnoticed patterns create a gap between income and wealth, leaving individuals stuck in a cycle of earning and spending without progress. What makes this mistake even more dangerous is that it feels normal. Society encourages consumption, rewards instant gratification, and rarely emphasizes discipline. As a result, people do not question their habits. They assume that financial struggle is unavoidable, when in reality, it is often self-created. This silent crisis affects people across all income levels, from minimum wage earners to high-paid professionals. Without awareness, even those earning large salaries can find themselves living paycheck to paycheck. 2. The illusion that more income solves everything. One of the most common beliefs people hold is that earning more money will solve all their financial problems. While increasing income can certainly help, it does not automatically lead to financial security. In fact, many people who earn more also spend more, keeping them in the same financial position as before. This is known as the income illusion. When individuals receive a raise or a better-paying job, they often feel justified in upgrading their lifestyle. They move into more expensive homes, buy better cars, dine out more frequently, and spend on luxury items. While these changes may improve comfort in the short term, they also increase financial pressure. The result is that despite earning more, there is little to no increase in savings or investments. This illusion traps people in a never-ending cycle. They believe the solution is always to earn more rather than to manage better. However, true financial growth comes not from how much you earn, but from how much you keep and grow. Without changing spending habits, higher income simply leads to higher expenses, not wealth. 3. Living without direction, the absence of financial planning. Another critical mistake that most people make is living without a financial plan. Imagine trying to reach a destination without a map. You may eventually get somewhere, but it is unlikely to be where you intended. The same applies to money. Without a clear plan, individuals spend without purpose and save without consistency. A financial plan does not have to be complicated. At its core, it involves understanding income, tracking expenses, setting goals, and allocating money accordingly. Yet, many people avoid this process because it feels restrictive or time-consuming. Instead, they rely on guesswork, spending whatever is left after their needs and wants are met. The absence of planning leads to uncertainty. People are unprepared for emergencies, unsure about their future, and often stressed about money. They may have dreams of buying a home, traveling, or retiring comfortably, but without a plan, these goals remain distant and unclear. Creating a financial plan transforms money from a source of stress into a tool for achieving goals. It provides clarity, control, and confidence, 3 things that are essential for long-term financial success. 4. The trap of lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is one of the most underestimated financial traps. It occurs when a person's spending increases as their income rises. While it may seem natural to improve one's lifestyle with higher earnings, it can quickly become a problem if not controlled. For example, someone who starts earning more might choose a more expensive apartment, upgrade their wardrobe, and adopt a more costly daily routine. While these changes may enhance comfort, they also reduce the ability to save and invest. Over time, this creates a situation where the individual becomes dependent on their current income level. If their income decreases or stops, their lifestyle becomes unsustainable. The real danger of lifestyle inflation is that it feels like progress. People believe they're moving forward because they can afford more, but in reality, they are not building wealth. True financial progress comes from increasing the gap between income and expenses, not closing it. 5. Delaying savings, the cost of waiting. Many people postpone saving money because they believe they will start later when their financial situation improves. This delay is one of the most costly mistakes they can make. Time plays a crucial role in wealth building, and the earlier one starts saving, the greater the benefits. Even small amounts saved consistently can grow significantly over time due to compounding. However, when people delay saving, they lose valuable years of growth. This often leads to a situation where they must save much larger amounts later in life to achieve the same results. The mindset of "I'll start later" is dangerous because later often never comes. Unexpected expenses, responsibilities, and lifestyle changes continue to push savings further into the future. By the time individuals realize the importance of saving, they may find themselves unprepared for major financial milestones, such as buying a home or retiring. 6. Misusing debt and underestimating its impact. Debt is not inherently bad, but misusing it is one of the most common financial mistakes. Many people rely on credit cards and loans to maintain their lifestyle, often without fully understanding the long-term consequences. The availability of easy credit creates the illusion that one can afford more than they actually can. High-interest debt, in particular, can be extremely damaging. When individuals carry balances on credit cards, they end up paying significantly more than the original cost of their purchases. Over time, interest payments can consume a large portion of income, making it difficult to save or invest. The problem is not just the use of debt, but the mindset behind it. Many people focus on monthly payments rather than total cost. This leads to decisions that feel affordable in the short term, but are expensive in the long run. Without proper awareness and discipline, debt becomes a barrier to financial freedom. 7. The role of emotions in financial decisions. Money is not just a mathematical concept. It is deeply emotional. Many financial decisions are driven by feelings rather than logic. Stress, boredom, excitement, and social pressure all influence how people spend money. For example, someone may go shopping to feel better after a stressful day, or spend money to keep up with friends and social expectations. Social media further amplifies this behavior by constantly showcasing lifestyles that appear desirable but may not be financially sustainable. Emotional spending is difficult to control because it is often unconscious. People do not realize they're using money as a coping mechanism. Over time, these emotional decisions can lead to financial instability and regret. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.